actually did not want that.
Alright, hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing some Smash again. Tonight I'll be playing Pyra like I always do, but instead it'll actually be Mythra. Just trying to get more used to that character since I don't really play as her enough. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm fighting off getting sick. If I feel like I don't want to talk anymore, then I will turn off the microphone for the rest of the stream. Hey there, Bit Bros. Hey there, Benduku. And I technically responded to your troopers, but welcome to the channel, or welcome to the stream. I'll go ahead and explicitly mention that. Random, unreasonable stages though. Hey there, Retro Reed. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for the raid the other day. So for those of you that are interested in more Smash content, actually, were you playing Smash that day? I forget. I remember that you raided me, but I don't remember what you were playing when you came over.
Step into the ring.
Got a lot of updates to inform you of, to get from you. That's sick. You beat Breath of the Wild. Very impressive. That's a pretty long game if you let it be. I got to the airship in Final Fantasy IX, also sick. But did you get to the airship in Final Fantasy X though? Ah, you did get the, well, you didn't get the airship, but at least you got out of Albed home, so that's impressive. That is a lot of updates.
3, 2, 1, go!
There, I like pie. I need to pay more attention to where that's going to land. Sometimes it's in front of me, sometimes it's behind me. What should I have done instead? Probably Lightning Buster. Ah, still invincible. That's interesting. The first grab did not work, and the second one did. Sephiroth's still on the bench? Yeah, he's permanently benched. And Mythra is still the most recent DLC that we've gotten. You know, it's not too late for me to drop one or all of the characters that I currently play. But it had to be something really incredible for me to get rid of. Like, Pyra was so good that I got rid of Zelda. Like, imagine how much better a character would have to be on the next character reveal for me to get rid of Pyra. Who do I think will be the last 2 Smash characters? Well, I don't know. I would like to see, like, you know, Crash or Rayman or something like that. But, like, at this point, it doesn't really matter anymore because I already got Sephiroth and, what's it called? So close. Oh, the invincibility. Whoops. I didn't mean to die there. So close. I need to work on that spacing. Ideally, I would never get hit by the inhale or the FB. Oops. I was supposed to be run off the ledge. That's right, it's a Mythra day. I'm not actively forbidding myself to switch to Pyra, but like, if I play the character that I already know, then I won't learn the character that I don't. Like, there's still a lot for me to learn as Pyra, but there's even more for me to learn as Mythra. Like, I'd like to master walking and whatnot. Does anyone play Steve anymore? Oh yeah, he's like super popular. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Electro stream. I should set up some sort of advertisement thing there. I always need to make sure that I'm spelling the name right. Alright, there we go. Did that successfully pin? Oh, there it is. It just took forever for it to show up on my end. I was invincible though. Oh, that hit me from up there? Okay. You should make Mythra green? No. This is the only alt that I'll ever play, original. They're all pretty good though, except for the one that swaps their palette. That's the only one I hate. I can't stand the Mythra colored Pyra and the Pyra colored Mythra. Yep. Wait, what? But my up tilt. How? Every time. I need to, like, not do that. Well, you could always fight against weaker opponents, or you could fight against computers. Oh, you're gonna up smash? If I had known that, I would have just killed you. Oh. Tried to jab, it wasn't fast enough. Missed my tech, apparently. I've grinded Smash every day for 2 years. Well, it shows. Like, when I first saw your pyro, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. But, you gotta learn to have fun even while you're losing. Like, I played Smash for 10 years. Yeah, it wasn't every day, it was just like occasionally with my brothers. And then I discovered competitive. And the people that taught me competitive just completely destroyed me for like 4 years straight. Uh-oh. So like, you're just talking about how you've been grinding Smash for 2 years straight, right? But like, does that mean you've just been playing for 2 years? Does that mean that that's when you discover competitive? 2 years isn't even really that long. Like, if you do anything for 2 years, you really shouldn't be considered that great at it. So especially if you've, like, only been playing for 2 years, that's, like, literally nothing. When some of the people that you're playing against have been playing for, like, you know, 20 years. And it could be the case that maybe competition just isn't for you. Because you can also just play the game for fun, you know, casually and not have to worry about, like, you know, winning or losing or improving or anything like that. That's also okay. I have hobbies like that as well. I mean, technically for me, Smash is one of those hobbies where I'm just kind of playing because it's fun. Oh yeah, I should try that thing. Don't attack blocks from underneath, because Steve will just do down air. And then you'll destroy the block and then an anvil will fall on you. There's actually plus on shield. You can do another one, guaranteed every time. I think it's plus on shield. Well, I think it's only plus 5 on shield, actually. Let's look that up. Steve down tilt. Yeah, plus 5 on shield. Which means that you're guaranteed to be able to jab. And they just have to take it. If they try to do anything at all, they'll lose. That's probably it though. You don't have anything else is guaranteed. Yeah. Grab is frame 13. Now if you were an even better character, like me Gunner, grenade launcher is plus 5 on shield, but that's when it first activates. So you can like shoot it from across the stage and then run after it, and then if they shield it, then it's literally a free grab. Before I got Pyra Mythra, when I lost I didn't get angry, but now I get angry. Well then, maybe play those characters where you didn't get angry with. Like you played, what, Ness before, I think? Wait, you're joking, right? You think that Steve is better than me Gunner? Me Gunner is so sick. Me Gunner won Smash World Tour on Mexico. I think. Let me look at that. Let me look that up before I'm not sure about that. Smash World Tour Gunner. Yeah, Captain Cito beating Shiny Mark in Grand Finals with me Gunner. You think that Steve has better camping than me Gunner? But like, why? Because he mines? Like, what if you just kind of sat there and let Steve mine? Like, he still has to hit you with his stubby pickaxe and sword. And like, minecart kills you, I guess, but so do all of the Gunner specials as well. Like if Gunner decides to use, you know, grenade launcher or decides to hit you with up tilt or down tilt, those are all just as deadly. Was that an intentional SD? Minecart's pretty good. I think that it'll be a little worse in an offline environment though. Because like if you just attack it, then it kind of gets destroyed. The only like thing about it is that, you know, if you actually try to contest it, like if you just kind of if you just let Steve minecart and you don't bother moving out of or you don't try to attack him out of it, then it's usually a bit better. Because if you tried to attack him out of it, then you have to deal with things like, okay, well, did he decide to jump out sooner than he was supposed to? Did he jump backwards or forwards? Like, I just tried to attack him out of it, and he stayed in the minecart. Now, if he had, you know, see, this is kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, I can't always play like this because I'm not perfect, but you see how I can just kind of like walk away from Steve because he's kind of slow, and I have a bigger sword than he does. I need to not shield so much. I'm dead. Thought for sure you're gonna up smash me. Oh no, I got hit by it. That was my one objective, to not get hit by minecart. Oops. And that was me. That's the point. It's supposed to be mean. It's kind of like, you know, playing against Little Mac, right? And like if you fight Little Mac, then Little Mac seems pretty good. But if you circle camp Little Mac instead, he looks like the worst character ever. Because he is the worst character ever. Uh-oh. Wait, if I roll over the banana, do I get foresight? And does it affect the decon? must know. Please throw it down somewhere. You use the answer command, so it'll be exclamation mark answer followed by whatever your answer is. Alright, well that didn't work out. Okay, well I get the foresight and it does not actually cause the, what's it called? Why didn't I pick it up? Whoop. I was too slow in the reaction. There are a couple of things that I want to exploit with this character. For one thing, like how short they are when they like do certain moves. Like when they down air, they're like super low to the ground. Same with their down tilt. Another thing is their ridiculously fast jab. Mythra has a frame 2 jab. Doesn't get much better than that. That's clearly not my favorite. Gloria wouldn't be. Wait. Yeah, Gloria's not my favorite character from Bravely Default 2. Unless you want to talk music. Gloria's theme is probably the best of the 4 themes. I won a match versus a Pikachu and he said, "Pay to win, they're busted. You got carried." That's funny. Yeah, Pikachu is like super good. Like every time a new character comes out, I just look at it and I'm like, Pikachu still destroys this. I also realized something recently when like watching my gameplay or like, you know, thinking about my gameplay and watching other Mythras and Pyras, and that's people like to shield against them because their like sword attacks are so fast, which means that grabbing suddenly becomes really good with them. They're pretty much like Fox, you know. None of their throws will ever kill, but like it's just free damage. Oops, I was supposed to jump over that. Where's my foresight? I thought I would destroy that. Hey Lightning, good to see you again. Hey there, E. Miller. Maybe because your Pyra and Mythra are like pretty good, so like losing with them feels worse. Well, shit. Once again, I contested the minecart. I should have just let it pass me. Why doesn't that hit behind me like it's supposed to? I paid $5.99 for this character. I jumped, but I was too slow. That doesn't hit on ledge? That's very surprising to me. You need to stop using neutral B. I'll stop using neutral B when I get hit for it. It's kind of like if someone were to tell Steve to stop minecarting, right? Like, why should he stop minecarting? Because he will keep on getting hit by it? Got some damage though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Time to counter Stormy's neutral B. Go for it. And with $5.99, you could be like me. Well, the thing is, like, I'm sure that offline I'll be able to just like react to roll versus regular get up. So really jump is the only thing that I can't cover with Lightning Buster, but it's safe enough to not have to worry about that. Also waiting, or like maybe get up attacking at the right moment. Oh, that's supposed to be a dash attack. I thought you were gonna roll that time. Oh, I got completely bodied there. Oh no, I showed my trick for beating my own move. Ooh, that hit me. Yeah, I don't want to punish that. I'll be fine. I just played myself, I know. You know, there are actually some top players that that actually just get hit by stuff so that they don't reveal the fact that they actually know how to get out of it. I was watching Tweak Talks, which is like a podcast by Tweak, and like sometimes he has special guests on, like Void and whatnot. And like Void, well, Charles was saying that that like sometimes he'll get hit by stuff on stream that Void does because they've been like practicing that combo and they know how to DI out of it, but he doesn't want other people that are like watching the streams and like trying to get info to be able to. And that's like some crazy next level stuff. Okay, so that doesn't work. What could punish forward smash? Tried to parry that. And so the thing about that is I kind of knew that people did that back in the day, holding back tech and like DI patterns and things like that, but I didn't know that that was a thing that people still do today. Like I always just kind of assumed that, you know, in this day and age, everyone just shares everything so that we can all just kind of get better together. Mythra, forward smash. Forward smash is minus 26 on shield. I should be able to punish that with my own forward smash because it's minus 26 on shield, forward smash is 14 frames. That just means that I'm just like not doing it right. So I just need to be faster, just be better. So actually, okay, let me walk that back a little bit, I guess. I've also have heard about the idea of like conditioning your opponent to think that like a particular defensive option that they do is safe because you don't punish it, and I'm saving it for like a later game or for like later in the one game or later in the set. And that's something that's like pretty common. Like if they always jump from ledge and they're at low percent, then just let them keep on jumping from ledge while they're at low percent, and then kill them at high percent for doing it. You can't really throw out a projectile that close. There you go. Dash attack is much better than that scenario. That hit me in that direction. That has no landing lag. Died for that. That's my bad. I just want to foresight once, that's all. Just one time against all these projectiles. I tried to jump over that. Ooh, was that up tilt? Sick. Gunner was one of the last characters that I learned to play in Smash 4, and I actually thought that I was going to main the character in Ultimate alongside like Falco and Pokemon Trainer and Kirby. Well, not main, but like... I lost to Bayo again as my best character. Does that matter? Like, if you were fighting Tamin, or AK like Nightmare, or one of the other top Bayos, would you be like, oh, I lost to a Bayo? I suppose at some point in time we should start enforcing the 4-game rule. I kind of was lazy at the beginning because there wasn't anyone watching.
3, 2, 1, go!
DIN, okay. Oh, DIN again. Spot dodges are my worst nightmare. Whoa, I meant to grab ledge with that. think I'm supposed to have kill setups on that. Like, I'm pretty sure up tilt is supposed to combo into jump neutral B.
Called it. Show 'em, Mythra.
Don't tell me that, let me be sad. If you want to be sad, go for it. I mean, I can't control your feelings. But I'm saying that you'll have a much happier life generally if you don't get sad just because you lose to some random person on the internet. Spot dodge everywhere. I mean, I kept on falling for it. It beats a lot of options. Whoa. Okay, that makes sense. It was a multi-hit. Once again, I was trying to land on the ledge. Huh. Guess I was too low. That kind of worked the way I expected it to, except I wanted to actually hit something afterwards. I thought you were gonna do side B. That's a good range there. But I kind of should have just let it rip. When the stream says versus Pyra, I usually will swap between the two as necessary. Today I'm specifically trying to work on Mythra, because I've been kind of neglecting her compared to Pyra. had up to here with you being good at the video game. I definitely think that Pyra plus Mythra together are way better than just Pyra or just Mythra. Like, I have a lot of growing to do with this character, for sure. I don't know if I'll ever get there, though. Because, you know, I don't really put in the hours that I need to in order to, like, actually, like, learn the character. I wanted that so badly. Really wanted the foresight there. Like, she has a partially invincible move. Like, foresight is kind of also broken. And then she's got a couple of, like, kill setups. Like, I think that if I do down tilt into jump... No, okay, I'm not supposed to jump there, apparently. But there's definitely some sort of, like, extra stuff going on here. And I haven't even, like, tried to really edgeguard with either of them either. Or, like, doing up Bs at a shield. Like, I always say that you don't really know how to play your character if you think that your only kill options are, like, smash attacks. And I'm definitely at that point right now. Like, I'm using smash attacks and, like, lightning buster as the way to kill. Compared to, like, you know, when I was playing as Pyra, like, I've at least figured out, oh, if I do down air at 90%, then I can do up smash. Or, like, as DDD, I know that around 90% I can do the down throw mix-up. And if they don't get the DI right, then they die to up air. That has a bigger explosion when it's done. And then there's some characters where, like, if I dash attack them, I can catch up to them in time to jab block, whereas others I can't. So right now I've just been doing dash attack, but technically jab is more optimal if it's a thing that I can do, because I can do jab into dash attack, or jab dash attack, or jab down tilt into something. I have a bunch of, like, Mythra kill setups on my watch later list, but I just haven't gotten around to actually watching them yet, because I have like 100 or 250 different videos on my watch later list. Kill for a much needed break, honestly. There's room for another now. I was hoping for a Smash reveal on the Summerfest. There'll be a Smash reveal, like, on the 15th, isn't it? Welcome to the channel, Frost Gamer. We give everyone the benefit of the doubt here. They disconnected, but we don't know that it was a rage quit. Like, maybe they, you know, jumped out of their seat because they were so excited, but that they missed the ledge, and they accidentally undocked their controller, which unattached the LAN adapter. Which actually is an honest thing that happens in actual tournaments. Like, people will be on the verge of winning, and they'll, like, pop off, and disconnect their Switch because, you know, they'll undock. So, we pretty much just assume that everything is just an honest disconnect, or their Wi-Fi went out or something like that, no matter how convenient the timing is. Because also it doesn't really help you at all. Like, what does it matter whether they rage quit or not, right? I feel like you're gonna destroy everyone on Snuggy's stream. I've been to that channel before. Don't you think that the way that you feel right now fighting us is going to kind of be the exact same way that you make them feel? There are a lot of streamers that I just kind of watch but never play on because, well, for one thing, for a lot of the streams that I try to play on, I make all the viewers kind of leave, which is, you know, one of the main benefits of having my own stream. You know, the people stay here mostly. But like, it's also not that fun to just like, you know, beat up on people that are still learning how to, like, the very, very basics of the game. Now there are players that are better than you are there, and they're playing free-for-all? Okay then. It's just something to keep in mind. Like, you know, there are a couple of times where I watch a different stream and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that I would 3-stock everyone here, like less than 50%. And that's my cue to just like not join. And unfortunately that means that there are fewer and fewer streams that you can actually join and enjoy as time goes on. It just makes it all the more exciting when you find someone that's like, you know, actually good in one of those arenas. I was definitely supposed to jab block. I mean, I went for the jab block there, but... I don't know what to do when someone re-grabs the ledge, if I'm completely honest. So forward smash doesn't work. Down tilt I think will work as Pyra. And I think it depends on... Oh, so close. I've been trying down tilt, and I don't think it works as Mythra on certain characters. Like, it doesn't at least work on Ganondorf, that's for sure. Because he has like the lowest ledge hang, and I've also like explicitly tried it on Doyo's Ganondorf. Oh, right. I'm pretty sure that Pyra's down tilt will definitely hit on the ledge. It's just so much easier when you play DDD, and you just kind of like can stand far enough away to not get hit by their random up B hitboxes, but you're close enough to use your down tilt. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, thank goodness. Sir Da Vinci, is that Frost Gaming, by the way? That's a newcomer to the stream and a newcomer to the arena, so I'm just taking a wild guess here. You have to let go of the down direction. I think that the angle that you did was correct, but you needed to not be holding down so that you could grab onto the ledge. Oops, that'll just be another dash attack. Yeah, I'll need to figure that out. I would love to have more Robs in this stream. Like, there are 0. Probably just be an up air. Oops. Should have held shield. Rob is a very important matchup to learn. I wish that I knew it more. I'm super dead. Oh, that was bad DI too. See, that's exactly what I need to know. Like, I thought for sure he was gonna like bury me and then side B or something like that.
this. The power of the Aegis.
How important is it to learn the Game & Watch matchup? Very, extremely important. Game & Watch is a strong character that's also easy to use. Like basically, you can get by with 3 moves. Like if you just actually, yeah, so you can get by with just 3 moves actually. If you literally just use neutral B, up B, and down air, then you can like beat a lot of like people that are just learning how to do competitive. And then with just like a few others, like, you know, neutral air and down smash and bucket, then like you can kind of just like get rid of a lot of people's basic flowcharts with a lot of characters. Like imagine some really difficult matchups like, you know, Snake, Wolf, things like that. Even like a bunch of noob killers like DDD's Gordos get just kind of destroyed by Game & Watch's basic kit. I should have definitely killed there. I'm not used to fighting a character that's as fast as me. Nice mash.
Called it. You show him, Mythra.
Chomper tried to guess Chomper for, what's it called? You beaten me once? Oh, congratulations. It was my turn to play and then went 1v1.
3, 2, 1, go!
tried to spot dodge so that I could get foresight for the last piece. Nice. Really? I can miss? How come it doesn't miss when I get hit by it? Oops, I thought I was gonna be on the ground. Should not have dashed in there. Yeah, I think that Pyra Mythra, or at least Mythra suits you pretty well. I think that you go for a bit too much risk as Pyra. Like every time you switch to Pyra, I know that you're just going to like use a smash attack or like throw your sword at me. Welcome home, dear. How was dinner? Yep. I would say that maybe in the same way that I'm focusing on Mythra, sometimes you should just focus on Pyra. Yeah, she has a lot of moves that are, you know, still good even though they're not side B or forward smash or up B. I'm particularly fond of back air and down air, although I probably use down air too much, but technically that's the only kill confirm that I actually know as Pyra, so it's kind of why I fish for it. It's the only thing that I kind of know what to kill with, besides just like getting them to a higher percent. Frame 2 jab. It was worth a shot. I was so dead. I thought that I'd be able to catch his landing, but I was wrong. Got me. Ooh, very nice.
Did our best.
Nice one, Pyra!
Who was Ratchet and Clank made by again? That's like a Sony exclusive, right? But it's not made by Sony, right? How close are we to 4 games? Well, I'm pretty sure that everyone here is above 4 games. Chomper's at 3? Okay then. Why are you throwing me up instead of back? Am I not at kill percent? Where'd my dash input go? Whoa, John Durish here. How's it going, dude? Didn't expect you to be not streaming, let alone watching another stream. Huh, that was interesting. My finger slipped off of the button. Look, so easy. This is John's first time being into the stream, and he already knew the answer. We're on the same wavelength, pretty much. So my bot isn't set up to auto-plug John Dura yet, but a lot of you probably should know already by now, but John Dura does like basically streaming all 24 hours of the day. Some AFK, some he's there with chat, but you know, he likes to come up with a bunch of, you know, fun different rules. Sometimes it's 1v1, sometimes it's like super zany stuff. But it's like all times of the day. Bad. I think down throw kills. Okay, with bad DI and on a smaller stage it kills. Yeah, you got me. Oh, for real? Oh, he's able to... Owie. Maybe I should actually use Pyro for this matchup sometimes. I did enjoy Loki. I mean, I think that there was like a lot more explanation compared to like WandaVision. So like the beginning was super awesome, and then the end was super awesome, and then there was like a lot of stuff in the beginning and the middle that was like, okay, so this is how this world works, by the way. Meanwhile, like WandaVision's whole part of WandaVision's charm was like, all right, here's a bunch of mystery, you don't know what understand what's going on. Also, there's no such thing as off topic, by the way. The whole point of a stream is to converse with the streamer. What do we do with robo points? Absolutely nothing on this channel. On other channels, they've set up certain things that you can redeem for them, like playing a certain sound on the stream, or in the most extreme version, like a stream takeover, where you stop whatever game you were playing and you play whatever game they want you to play from your library. And in even more extreme cases, you actually go out and buy the game that they want you to play. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh no. At least I DI'd that, right? Jump, right? No, okay. So I don't quite have the patterns down yet. I'm dead from that, right? Yeah, thought so. Thought that I was in range for that. Apparently I wasn't. Alright, that does not save. Oh, for real? Ooh, that was actually really nice. welcome to the channel, guest user. "20 minutes. Impressive. You've been lurking for a bit, actually. How's your Ness? Ness is pretty good. Too much rolling, generally. Like, you're gonna have the same problems with every character that you have. I mean, I keep bringing this up week after week, but, you know, you basically attack and then roll. See? He didn't have a jump too. I really wanted to make that, convert that into a kill. Honestly, I would not have gotten that without the lag. No double jump. I'm too fast. And he got a kill. Oop, that was his V-dash attack. You can throw PK Fire. There you go. There you go. You'll never find another streamer to tell their opponent to use more PK Fire. Only on Stormy Sensei. Still have had a Robo Stormy? Well, you do watch all of the Smash streams as far as I'm aware. Plus, I don't have Robo Stormy on tournament days or on Plants vs. Zombies days either. So if you watch those, I know that you watched Saturday's Plants vs. Zombie stream. Keep on saying Plants vs. Zombie. Like there's one zombie. You just have a bunch of plants versus them. That was worth a shot. Ooh, I meant to walk there. That's the only thing that's safe on shield as DDD. Multiple jumps. Allie's super dead from that. Missed that. See, you can actually forward smash DDD on ledge, but I couldn't do that for whatever other characters I was trying to get on. But I tried rolling through you. Oh no. But I'm invincible. Oh no, the slowest moving Gordo. What's the channel points to US dollars conversion? It's funny because like no matter what number I give, you probably have enough. You have so many points. Like, I don't think I know the number that defines how many points you have. I'll never forget, Rob was like one of the first characters that I tried to look up frame data for. Because I was like, whenever I fight against Robs on Elite Smash, they go for Nair, and I go for forward air, and I always get hit. I can't believe that, you know, Rob's neutral air is faster than DDD's forward air. How broken is this character? And then I looked up the frame data, and turns out that, like, DDD's forward air is like super fast compared to Rob neutral air. And I was like, oh, so actually they're just doing it super early and I'm just bad. And if I were good, then I would just hit them every time and I should never get hit by neutral air. And it was like one of the first early lessons in, you know, don't blame the character, blame yourself. You should have just gone down there. It's too late to go down there now. Tried to catch that, I'm guessing. I always get hit by it too. It's got good range. Ooh, that would have been sick, but unfortunately you got the weird hit. You should have just gone for a side B instead, which I'm sure would have actually killed. Oh yeah, that definitely would have killed. I mean, that's true, every character is strong and weak in their own way. But like, some characters' weaknesses just don't make sense in competitive Smash. Like, not being able to platform is just kind of a detriment. And it's not like the character itself is bad. The character is bad because of the rules that we have. Like, there's a time limit. We don't play on stages with walk-offs. Like, you know, a stock and time match and things like that. Like, if Little Mac got to play on things like Wii Fit Studio or like Bridge to Elden with hazards off, then like maybe he'd actually be a really good, strong character. But the way it is, like, also, you know, if you don't have bans, then they can always go to Final Destination at least. But as it is, as long as you have like, you know, Battlefield and Yoshi's Story and like Small Battlefield and Pokemon Stadium 2, it's kind of hard to overcome some character weaknesses. I think that you can overcome Ridley's weaknesses. Like, he's not great, but he's also not terrible. There aren't that many terrible characters in this game. It's really just like Mac and Incineroar. Wonder who decides these rule sets? Well, it's like, it depends over time, right? So I think that competitive Smash started to exist back in the beginning of Melee, like 2001, 2002. And it just depended on whoever decided to make a tournament, right? So it just started off with, hey, come over to my house, let's see which one of us is the best. And it turned into, hey, let's invite the whole neighborhood or like everyone in school to come over and play Smash and see who's the best. And the very early tournaments on the West Coast all had items on and a lot of different stages. So like you had Poke Floats, you had Donkey Kong 64, you had Rainbow Cruise, Brinstar, a bunch of really jank stages that, you know, people wouldn't play on these days. But they were just kind of like standard back then. And then on the East Coast, they had a similar stage list, but they didn't play with items. And this was back in the day where, like, you know, there wasn't really, I mean, there was internet, but like there wasn't any way to really communicate with people. We didn't have like Discord, instant messaging. Even if we had instant messaging, we wouldn't know who to message. There was no Facebook at the time. And just to be clear, I was not a part of the competitive scene at this point. I just watch a lot of history videos on YouTube about it. And so eventually, once Smashboards came out and basically people were able to have a forum where they could talk about the game and advertise tournaments and whatnot, that kind of accelerated the pace of things. And then there was this push to see like who was going to be the best. Like, was it going to be East Coast or West Coast? They basically wanted the best players on either coast to face off against each other. And so the people from the East Coast flew over to California in order to fight West Coast, and they lost. But then they came back to the East Coast and were like, well, we lost, but that was illegitimate because, you know, there were items on, and like we died to some jank that we're not used to. So like they kept on fighting each other, and eventually it was just kind of decided that items would be off, I guess, because they wanted it to be more competitive. The timer was added because once upon a time there was a set that where one game took 50 minutes because Pikachu just out-camped Link for forever. Like literally forever. And this was in Super Smash Bros. 64. And so people were like, okay, well, tournaments have to end eventually. We can't have like every game last an hour, otherwise the tournament will never end. So they implemented a timer to the tournament rule set. And then in terms of which stages are allowed and which ones aren't, there's a couple of videos on YouTube about them. I actually have a playlist saved of them called Why Certain Stages Are Banned in Smash on my channel. I didn't make any of the videos, but I just find them and I added them to the playlist. So like one was like Pink Shinobi versus Redacted, where basically Peach just camped Ganondorf on Congo Jungle 64. Probably could have charged that a bit better. That was definitely supposed to be dash attack. Probably could have up smashed that. Probably could have up smashed there, actually. If only I reacted better. Oh. Nice tech. Needed that. I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to kill you off of that, but I don't know how yet. I'm dead from this, right? Nope, good. I'm dead. I remembered at the last minute that I could switch to Mythra and have a vertical recovery. Why didn't I up smash? That is correct. The ID and password are in the top left corner. One of the only legal stages were Battlefield, Omega, and Small Battlefield. I actually have a rule set like that. I think it's called like Minimalist or something like that. Actually, I brought out the Pirate against Rob and against Lucario as well earlier. And I think Rob was the first? No, I think I swapped to Pirate but then immediately switched back to Mythra. I think that Lucario was the first one that I like really brought out the Pirate for. Because I like brought him to 200% as Mythra and then died at 80. And I was like, alright, I think I should probably play this the right way. It's fourth game for both? Alright, sounds good. What's faster, dash attack or forward smash? Forward smash is 20 frame 20, dash attack frame 17. If I did instant dash attack, then it would be faster. But if I start with the dash, it might be the same speed. Well, we all know that there's definitely some sort of weird counting thing, because I don't have the highest on my own channel, even though I watch every stream. I can somewhat understand some of it, because like sometimes I scroll back into the stream to see what happened in the past, but like, yeah, not by that much. Oh, sick. You got lucky. I don't know about luck, because like you definitely have to watch. It's not like they give points while you're not streaming. Final Fantasy VI overall is the best Final Fantasy. I don't suggest that to be your first because, you know, you don't want to play the best game first. In fact, it's actually gotten so bad that I've started, when people ask me like, hey, I'm trying to get into Xenoblade Chronicles, I tell them to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 first, and then get Definitive Edition. But if you wanted to play like one game first, I suggest Final Fantasy X. None of them have anything to do with any of the other ones. So, according to Chomper, who is probably paying attention better than I am, that is Sir Da Vinci's, and I like Pi's 4th game just then. So there should be room for 2. That is the one with the laughing scene, but that's like a super serious scene, and memes have destroyed it. Well, it hasn't actually destroyed it, because when I played it, it still had the same emotional impact. I actually did a full playthrough of Final Fantasy X, and I like have a huge rant about the laughing scene as well. No, don't do it, Schneidog. It's never worth. Sure, it may be impossible to win, right? But you're not here to win. Like, you could have stayed on the stage and, like, tried a couple of other ways to get around, like, inhale, jump 5 times, inhale. The context is that the guy didn't laugh, so they did it anyway. Now, so the actual context for that is that they live in a world where there's this deity-like creature that destroys civilizations that become too advanced and kills a lot of people. And so they're like tasked with being Spear's one true hope, right? It was worth a shot. I've seen it work on some recoveries. I should have charged it a bit. Or use Lightning Buster. dead, actually. Has anyone played Lost Odyssey? I've never played Lost Odyssey. I hear good things about it, though. That's Bayo's quote, almost. "100 years too early." Sir Da Vinci, I think you should also be leaving. Whoever you are. I know that you're watching since you got the password. What console was that for? Lost Odyssey.
One, go!
Oh, this must be another dash attack. I really need to work on doing instant dash attacks. That's supposed to be up B. 360? Okay. I actually have a whole bunch of JRPGs on the 360 that are just like sitting in my backlog waiting to be played. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Ooh, you thought I was gonna roll there. I like that you're using your head and attacking where you think I'm gonna be, as opposed to where I am. See ya, John? I guess I'll see you in the morning. Oh, once again, that's a V dash attack. Ooh, nice air dodge. Like it. Oh no, I'm dead. What did I try to do there again? Let's see. I did... Okay, I think that was dash attack or dash tilt. But, well, I guess that's fine. It was a forward smash. I was surprised it didn't crush counter me anyway. Tried to foresight that, did not work. I'm not quite, I still haven't figured out what I can foresight and what I can't. I know that multi-hits are supposed to just like work. Because foresight is frame 2, I think. Maybe it's frame 3. Oops, that was supposed to be side B. You actually could have charged your limit a little bit. I think you might have been able to make it in time. Charge your limit, then up B. I wonder who that mysterious Rob player was that was watching the stream. I do love my lurkers. I honestly thought that Rob was Frost the whole time, because, you know, that was a newcomer to the channel. At the same time, they had a newcomer to the arena, but it was a different person all along. foresight. Probably could have done a double jump there and punished even harder. Oh, it was a little slow in the draw. Definitely should have gotten that one too. There's just so many mistakes. I just have so much further to grow. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I like thought to myself like, okay, so the force smash, I'll just stand out of range and then I will punish. And then as I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, what's the range on Corrin's forward smash? Is about when I got hit. Ooh. So my force smash is frame 14. I need to figure out what dash attack is there. Bad DI. I held in when I should have held away. The points... So, the points don't do anything at all. We had a bit of an inflation problem, and points are pretty much useless. I've been on other streams and other channels where they do things with their points. Like, for example, you can redeem playing a sound on stream. Or you can like make a little GIF show up and flash up or something like that. Or you can, you know, make the streamer play with a handicap of some kind. Finally. So Joker jab works apparently. Pretty consistently. one that's coming. Oh, really? Do I have too much rage for that? That would have been a counter if you had our sin.
He
No, actually, I thought the complete opposite. The fact that you're still at a level where I can teach you lots of stuff is actually really exciting. Because all the people that have been here for long enough don't really have much for me to teach them anymore. The main thing that I would tell you is that you spend too much time trying to attack where I just was. Like the same thing that I was complimenting Schneidog for, where you basically think, where's my opponent going to be? You gotta do more of that. Like, if I was standing in shield and you hit me with a jab, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stay there. Like, if I jump somewhere and I don't put up a shield or I don't attack or anything like that, then, yeah, I'm probably not gonna just stand still. You see how he did 2 force matches in a row? Like, I was going to, you know, get hit by the second one. And sometimes that involves just not attacking, like what I did just there. Maybe I should save a replay of this and just kind of go over some basic stuff that... Oops, I'm dead. That was supposed to be a runoff forward air. Or actually, it was supposed to be run off this stage and then grab him. Notice I'm not like always attacking. Sometimes I just sit back and wait and see like, alright, everybody's landing there. Let me save that. I probably won't do it tonight, but maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream. I think you still have one more game, Schneidog. Because you had Ryu, Terry, and whoever that last character you just had was. Oh, you got me. See, that's the perfect example right there. Like I was standing on the ledge, but he didn't go to the ledge and start attacking me with like forward tilt or anything like that. He thought to himself, you know, Stormy likes to jump right after he takes a stock. So he's probably going to be on this platform here. That was bad DI too. Oops, that was supposed to be a forward air through the platform. Or not through the platform, it was supposed to be just a forward air, but I landed on the platform. Nice. Some good drift. Oh yeah, nice. Yep, you got me. I should have jumped. Still had my jump too. I thought that that was a combo. Someone lied to me. YouTube lied to me. I guess if you DI out, it's not a combo. I'm not even sure if it would have killed, actually. Corrin has that much drift. He could have shielded that.
Called it.
You show 'em, Mythra.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Thought I was out of range, honestly. Grab, beat, shield. I haven't seen you grab yet. Oh, I thought I waited long enough. It's a little bit longer than I expected. Hey, Electro. Oh, we got an Electro raid, actually. Another early ending stream, huh? I guess you also started before I did. If you're done, then I guess that means that I should probably take down the pinned message. Oh, you didn't make that. Getting used to the new sleep schedule for work? Hey, that's... You gotta do what you gotta do. Still room for another, by the way. We'll be ending pretty soon ourselves. Maybe in like another 10 minutes or so. Oh, I thought you would be able to intercept that. I think I should be able to intercept that. I'm good enough. If we were both standing, like, facing each other in shield. Oops, you did not land on the ground. Yeah, I died. Okay. I was waiting for a counter, but lightning attack also works. I think if you would air dodge, that probably wouldn't have worked. That probably would not have worked. Oh, for real? Joker's so short. I like that you didn't get up attack. I don't think that you'll ever hit me if you keep on going for these counters. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm dead. I thought you were going to forward smash me. It's going to get even more strong offline. Kind of guessed at when he was going to stand up there, but a couple more weeks, couple more months, I'll be able to just, you know, see it happening and then react. Try not to keep track of, you know, how badly you lose or whether you lose or whatnot. When I give certain advice, like, you know, pay attention to where your opponent is and not where they were, or like think about where they might go next and attack that location. Focus like entirely on just like following the advice that I give and not on like trying to win or anything like that. Because it's like honestly a long ways away from actually winning. Like there's a lot of things you just need to work on. Mechanically, even. Like making sure that you always get your recovery right. Learning how to fast fall. Mixing up your timings on the different options that you choose. Why can't I fast fall after swapping? I wonder if dash attack could have punished that. Oops, that's the speed dash attack. See, Ping Kong knows the counterplay. That was actually supposed to be dash attack, which would have put me in the same situation at another time, but I was not expecting to get the kill there. Why does that only sometimes mix up? Oh, that was an accident. Meant to do forward tilt. Have a good night, Schneidog. Alright, caught up on chat here. Saved him. Could have used back air to actually recover after you failed to spike him. also didn't upgrade to double aerial. If you land with an air, you can connect it to fair. Are you talking to Chomper, I'm guessing? Yeah, I thought so. You're gonna get reflected on. He's not dead, I don't think. He actually heard the reflector start to come out. He said, no way, but then he got hit. Unfortunate. I think you still had your double jump, or maybe you got pineappled.
Nice try.
You probably got pineappled there. We can do like this match and then the next one, and then I think that everyone will have had 4 games in the arena and we can close it, and then I can try to go over that replay that I did me versus Shanai Dog and just like talk about, you know, some beginner tips. I will say that this stream is definitely a success. Like, we definitely got a lot more used to playing with Mythra and like her speed and, you know, just sitting back and waiting and then reacting with like dash attack or whatever. We still got a little bit of cheese going on because we use Lightning Buster a lot still because not everyone knows how to deal with it. But at least when we're fighting against people that do know how to deal with it, you know, we don't get to rely on it as much. One thing that I'm still not very good at is dash grabbing. This probably should be the last round. I like to end on a loss. I said that the next round, not this one, but the one after it, where I play Pink Kong or Frost Gamer, would be the last one, because then everyone would have had a chance to play their 4 games.
Piece of cake.
You know, Electro actually plays a good bit of Corrin and Ridley on his stream. Might want to check that out. Alright, last game for the stream. But not the end of the stream though. I still want to save that replay, or like take the replay that I saved and analyze it.
3,
Whoa, that's a fast fall. I could have beat out a shield there. No, I did it too early. All I gotta do is just not fast fall and die at like 15 and I'll be fine. What am I doing? Well, I mean, Villager's bowling ball is a projectile, and usually when you attack projectiles, you just cancel them out and hit them as well. Alright, that's 4 games all around. You can't just jump into you. Well, you can, if you space it right and actually do the right move. Like if I swapped to Pyra, well, I could have actually just swapped to Pyra and just thrown my sword, and then the risk reward would have been a lot better anyway. Yeah, it was definitely the wrong choice, but I could have gotten something off of it at least. I could have even swapped to Pyra and then walked up and charged a forward smash. What are all these replays? I don't remember saving all of these. I remember some of these, actually. Oh yeah, that's right. It's, as of a while ago, as of version 9.0, your replays don't actually get erased. Alright, so we gotta convert to video here. I'm not gonna try to do any live commentary here because it's not useful. I can't like pause it and go backwards or anything like that, so there's really no point. You're just gonna watch the replay all on its own. So I guess what my goal will be here is I'm going to talk about things that I do that a beginner wouldn't do, but then I'll also try to see what improvements I could make to the gameplay as well. So this is me versus Schneidog, so the skill gap is pretty severe, but we can still learn things on both sides here. Just makes me upset just seeing me miss that. Because like, that is a bad Terry recovery, and like, I kind of need those in order to, you know, win against Terry, because edgeguarding him is kind of the most important thing, because he's kind of terrifying on the stage. Like, to the point that if you like Little Mac, you should probably be playing Terry instead. How did that miss? I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe it only works on floaty characters. I'll have to figure out the percents there. The 3 times I went for that today, they missed all 3 times, and then I died twice going for it. I don't think you can actually rewind videos, so I'm going to go to the video editor. Am I allowed to use this? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I was trying to do the same thing. I was doing video analysis. This is like my day 1 Pyra, but like, I only got past like the first 2 interactions before I was like, oh, these are all the things I need to work on, and I never got past it. I'm going to try to not be so meticulous here. How do I get rid of a clip? Delete, there we go. Alright, there we go. So we got this thing here. And let's see what these controls do. Alright, so I can use the directional pad in order to go forward a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. So we start off the match, and so there's like nothing that wrong here, but the start. Like, I jump, and he like runs in. I guess one thing is kind of weird is that he immediately goes for the side B, which, you know, is fine. If I were to just run forward and he were to run forward, then he would have won that interaction. But if he was going to do that option, then instead of dashing forward and doing the side B, he probably should have just done it immediately. Can I get closer into this at all? Yeah. So like, by the time he even gets there, I'm long gone. Like, by the time he presses the button, and maybe he already had in his mind that I'm going to run up and use my forward B, because a lot of people also will retreat to the corner, which is a big no-no. Always try to fight for center. So I could see that. And now that attack has missed and I'm in center stage, and he's going to roll in, I think. Yeah, he rolls in a couple of times. This time it takes for you to roll in a couple of times, you could just like move. And that's kind of, this is the first instance of like pressure that I want to kind of talk about. So here we have, I've just hit him off stage a couple of times, but rather than overextend or like roll away or something like that, I just dash back once and then see what he does. Now granted, he could have just landed and then I wouldn't have been able to get a further punish, but at the same time, because I was ready and just waited to see what was going to happen and I saw that he went for an air dodge, I knew that I could punish with another grab and then continue my pressure. I don't know what that was. I tried to jump, I guess. Probably can up smash. I think that probably does more damage. And it's not really a kill move, so it doesn't really worry about scaling it. Gotta hit those techs. A lot of people didn't tech today. I think we only had like one person that teched forward throw all day. And that was Chomper, I think. And everyone else, I just got free dash attack extensions. So I jumped there. I don't like the situation. Like, I don't want to drop shield and turn around and grab, because like I know that Terry has really fast moves. The actual best thing he probably could have done here, just in a vacuum, not knowing that I was going to jump, is down tilt, because that would have beaten everything except for jump. It might have even beaten jump. And the only way to know that is to look at frame data. Jumping is frame 3, and well, actually there's no way that it would have beaten jump. Even Terry's down tilt isn't fast enough to do that, because his forward smash is -20 on shield and down tilt is like frame 6. So I, instantly recognized that I didn't get that punish, which is pretty important here. I wish I could go in slow motion. Is there a way for me to go in slow motion? I mean, I guess I can frame by frame, but I like forward tilt here, and then I see that he air dodges, and I think he's going to land in front of me, so I try to go for the grab, but I was wrong. He actually landed behind me because Terry has more aerial drift than I was expecting. If you have my games saved, feel free to put them, because I don't play like this person. I guess that's true. You don't really play like this person. And, well, some places you actually do. So, like, right here, for example, the part that I'm talking about right now is actually very much like you. Like, he does a forward smash here, and I shield it. And then he does another forward smash. Like, that's very similar to what you would have done, except you would have been doing forward tilts instead of forward smashes. And it's basically a lot of, like, and then basically what I'm trying to say is, you both attack where I was, and not where you think I might be. So, here's this, he sees that I block his forward smash, and, like, no one's going to sit there, So there really is no reason to do a forward smash here, but he does it anyway. And now I jump behind him, and I'm in shield, and then he's going to dash up and attack where I was again. See? Like and then because I'm just moving around and avoiding the attacks first, and then once he's used an attack that's so slow that I can punish it, that's when I grab him and go for the attack. And that's kind of just a really core difference between our gameplays. One thing that I would suggest, 2 things. So we don't need to watch the rest of this. This is not important, basically. But if you want to improve, the first thing that I want you to consider doing is going to training mode. And going to like any of the battlefields. Small battlefield is also fine. And just choose any random computer. Doesn't even matter what level they're on. And set them to run. Because you can't just like attack where they are, because they'll just get out of the way. See? I mean, I guess this one's kind of slow, but Maybe I can find a faster CPU, like Pikachu or someone like that. And maybe the computer level does matter. We'll do it at computer level 9. That one felt a little too easy. So now we're gonna be fighting ice climbers, I guess? Yeah. So set them to run. And then just try to play your normal self. Like, you'll notice that if I just keep on trying to aim for where they were, I'll never hit them. Well, I'll sometimes hit them. Which is technically how you do. You know, sometimes you actually do hit people because, you know, they chose the wrong decision. But instead you need to start thinking about, like, okay, well, like, I need to see where they're going to be and then attack that place. So it teaches you to kind of just wait a bit and then attack. And, you know, not everyone's going to play like this, you know, with the highly evasive gameplay. Although some people actually do play very evasively. So it's good to actually practice against this. But this is mostly teaching you to not attack instantly, but rather to see where your opponent's going to be, and then attack where they are going to end up being. I guess I could do this with Joker as well, just to show you what it would look like even more carefully, or more close to what you'd be doing. Let's see, what's my favorite costume? Probably this one. ZSS is very squirrely, so this is good. Oh, that's a kind of bad up tilt. You can actually see the difference in my ability with a particular character, because you know, I don't even know what moves actually are best to catch ZSS with as his character. But yeah, but I'm probably not going to be able to hit him with the forward smash unless I hard read where they're going to be, you know? So it's mostly going to come down to using your fast aerial attacks and dash attacks. Oh, another good thing for me to tell you about is your dash attacks. A lot of times you will, you know, if you're going to run up and dash attack, you like to run up and then dash attack once you're already touching me. And that's no good, because your dash attack, the whole point of it is it's a dash attack. So you can actually do it way later, or way earlier, all the way back there. Well, maybe not that far, but you don't have to run all the way up to them. Makes it actually a little safer if you do it a little early. The only time you should be doing it really early is when you think they're going to roll away. Two very simple things. Yeah, so I'd say just start with that, you know. Oh, I've been fighting this whole time without our sin. No wonder he feels kind of underwhelming. I actually feels like a character that could be considered the best in the game. But yeah, I guess that's enough of that. But you get the idea. That's the main advice I would give for just like practicing waiting, which is kind of the most important thing. And once you learn to just like not attack sometimes, you'll actually find that you hit people more often. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, you gotta grab as well. Either pressing the Z button or by shielding and then pressing the A button. There would be a lot of times where I'd be just like on one side of the stage shielding, and you would run all the way up to me just to dash attack. But you can just grab instead because it beats shield. And once you get those, that'll probably be a lot better. Yeah, there, Tanuki. What do you mean they won't let you bring your old account to your new account? It's like super easy. You don't even need the internet for it. How do I get out of this? Does this not work? Oh, we got a trilogy raid at the very end. What do you guys think? Should we open up a new arena here? We got Future You, the typical arena runner. I recognize that face. And we got Peep. Yeah, we actually did like a bunch of battles already, and I was just going over some replays from today to kind of show how some players could improve. Got Nothing, another common arena boss. No Name. I feel like I should know who No Name is too. I died. And we got Trilogy himself. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the raid. Alright, who amongst the raiders actually want to play a few games? It's not really a little more active. Well, I mean, I wish it were more active when I'm playing the character. Yeah, that's okay. What a little butter knife, jeez. Can't hit anybody with this. There we go. Some really precise spacing compared to like some other characters. I guess it's because it doesn't actually hit behind him, it hits it like above him. It's kind of weird, not what I'm used to. Not my type of character. I like for my attacks to be like directly behind him. made that. Alright, that's enough. Playing this character I don't actually play. Well, I guess we could do a joint raid here. If no one's here wants to play and I'm ending my stream anyway. Let's find someone that's playing Smash right now. No one I'm subbed to. We might be the last remaining Smash stream. Let's see, if we go to live now, Smash Brothers. I'm sure the Japanese players are all starting to get on at this point. I have too many playlists. I guess one thing that I should advertise is that I am holding a tournament tomorrow. So if you use the link in the description to sign up for as many events as you want, including tomorrow's event, then go for it. Also let me know if the entrance cap has been reached. Alright, I have no idea who this person is, but we're going to raid them. Actually, let's make sure that they're not doing they're not doing free-for-alls before we raid them. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, so this is the person we're going to raid here. I have no idea what their content is like. It looks like they're doing 1v1s though. So let's go ahead and hang out with them. But thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me, and like the stream if you enjoyed it. But we'll be back with more Smash content tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.